People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now. Welcome to the American Dream.
The American Dream.
You're watching The American Dream?
The American Dream.
Showing you the real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
Let's get this party started right now.
Let's go do this.
It is heating up once again.
We're the Davids going up against the Goliath. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts.
The staple of the neighborhood. Can't wait to present it to you.
It's all about lifestyle.
In your community.
That's what this show, The American Dream, is all about. Cheers to your American Dream.
Welcome to Moapa Valley, a place where community and commitment come together. Hi, I'm Kason Kohlhaas, a 7th-generation local and your host for today's segment of the American Dream TV. Today, we're celebrating our everyday heroes, the dedicated men and women of our fire and police departments, who, together, make our community a place we're proud to call home. We're in Moapa Valley Fire District headquarters at Station 73 right here in Loganale, Nevada. Today, I'm going to be joined by Fire Chief Neil, who's a 20-year veteran on the department and for the past 6 years has served as Fire Chief.
Come on in and I'll show you around.
Let's go. Chief, it is so great to be sitting down with you today. I wanted to dive right in and talk about your operation here at the Moapa Valley Fire District. Can you share with us how your department engages with the community outside of emergency situations?
Every day we communicate or engage with the community. We either teach CPR classes, we go to the high school, the elementary school, middle school, and teach stop, drop, and roll. We teach first aid classes, and we go out and we have pancake breakfasts during Fire Safety Month, and we continue to engage with the community because we don't want to. The first time we meet the community is during the emergency. We want them to know they're firefighters, so we get out into the community, engage with them so they get to know who their firefighters are. So when they have an emergency, they know who they are and they feel comfortable.
Chief, I appreciate all your time here today, and I appreciate every single thing that you and your team does to help keep our community safe. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
I'm now joined with members of Station 73 and Station 74 of the Moapa Valley Fire District. We're going to talk with Carrie Beckstrand a little bit about her time on the district and some experiences she might have had. Carrie, how long have you been a volunteer?
Well over 10 years, I believe.
10 years now. And has that time, what certifications, what have you done on the district?
I started with fire and I ended with EMS.
Out of the two, which one do you enjoy the most?
Oh, EMS.
Do ya? Talk to us a little bit about a memorable experience or a call that you ran on or something you did in the community that stands out to you.
It was probably my very first call. It was a critical call. We had to land the helo out in the desert. The individual wasn't doing very well, and I was brand spanking new. We were holding C-spine, I was holding his head, and we turned him over to the flight crew. I had gray matter in my hands. That was a first for me.
Well, Carrie, we appreciate all the time that you've spent on the district. Thank you.
This was our tour of the Moapa Valley Fire District. Let's go check on our resident Metro police officers.
I'm joined today with Moapa Valley Resident Officer Staley. Officer Staley, can you tell us a little bit about your time with the Metropolitan Police Department?
Yes, Kason, like I said, I've been on the department now 11 years. 9 of those years I spent in Las Vegas, patrolling the streets of Las Vegas. And I've been out here now in the Overton resident section for 2 years, and it's been a great time so far.
Now, Officer Staley, what inspired you to become a police officer?
I think what inspired me to be a police officer was the fact that I like to help people. I want to try and serve and protect people. And most importantly, I want to not have bad things happen to good people. And with that aspect, it comes into my own personal life and my own family. On August 29, 1967, a lot of people in Moapa Valley probably don't even realize that there was a bank robbery that occurred. And during that bank robbery, my grandfather and namesake, Larry Staley, along with his two bank tellers, Vera Walkington and Betty Heitman, were killed in that bank robbery. And it happens to be your office now. So, and that was a dark day for Moapa Valley, and a lot of people don't realize that. And a good man was taken from my family, and I don't want to see that happen to anybody.
Officer Staley, I know I am beyond proud, excited, and happy that you are here in the community and you're a part of it. I appreciate all your time here today.
Awesome, thank you so much.
I'm Kason Kohlhaas, your host with the American Dream TV. Thanks for coming on a tour with us to visit our community's heroes. We'll catch you on the next episode.
All right, let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
They said it would never work. They said it would never succeed. Hockey in the desert, ice skating in Las Vegas. Boy, were they wrong. Hi, I'm Amelia Keene, your Las Vegas TV host for American Dream TV, and I'm living, loving, listing, and skating in Las Vegas. We're outside the City National Arena in the Summerlin area of Las Vegas, the home of the 2023 Stanley Cup champions, the Vegas Golden Knights. We're going to head into the practice facility because it's 110 degrees outside. Let's go inside to cool off. In 2017, owner Bill Foley had a dream of bringing an NHL hockey team to Las Vegas. Folks thought he was crazy. Well, obviously they were wrong. He correctly predicted that the Vegas Golden Knights would win the Stanley Cup final in 6 seasons. He called it Cup in 6, and he was right. They also made the Stanley Cup final in their very first season. Well, the arena is part Game of Thrones and Knights of the Round Table. You know, the Vegas Golden Knights have made such a positive impact on our community that other professional sports teams have followed. Now we have the NFL Las Vegas Raiders, we have the WNBA Las Vegas Aces, and the AAA ball team next door, the Aviators. So today we're going to be getting on the ice and joining the Vegas Golden Knights Learn to Skate program. Now I've got my personalized jacket, so now's the time to get our skates on and get them laced up. Let's go! Woo! Here we are. Well, I'm here with Carolyn Mortensen, the Senior Director of Skating Programs for the Vegas Golden Knights. Hey, Carolyn.
Hi, Amelia.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you for doing this for today.
Of course.
So, Carolyn, tell us about yourself. Where did you grow up skating?
So I started in San Diego, California. Started with Precision Team, now Synchro. Moved up to Oregon, kept competing up there all the way until senior, and then went to college for a little bit.
Right. And when did you move here?
2005.
So, Carolyn, tell us about the Learn to Skate program here. By the way, it is one of the biggest, most successful Learn to Skate programs in the entire United States. So tell us a little bit about why it's so successful.
Especially because of the Vegas Golden Knights, everybody wants to skate. Hockey, we're building up figure skating. So where do they have to start somewhere, so that's Learn to Skate.
Well, and it's not just little kids, it's adults learning to skate.
It's adults as well. You can be 3, you can be 15, you can be 50 to start skating. So wonderful. Anytime.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you for doing this. And we have some excellent skaters that are going to help us today because my double axel days are over and my knees are shut. So with us today is Allison, who's a soccer player on my team, and we're going to help her skate today. Also, Jamie Klinger is an actual figure skater on my team. And these two lovely young ladies are Skylar Stalker and Ashlyn Ross. And they're going to help us with learning the basics of the Learn to Skate program. So what's some of the first things we learn?
Well, we need to know how to fall down and get back up because we'll always fall down. And what do? We have to get back up
again. Well, we're here in the City National Arena, and above me is the Vegas Golden Knights main offices and their locker rooms. But I want to make a bold prediction. You're going to hear me now. Just like Bill Foley said that the Vegas Golden Knights were going to win the Stanley Cup in 6, well, I'm going to say that this Learn to Skate program here with Vegas Golden Knights is so amazing and so successful that I predict that one of those little kids is going to be on the Winter Olympics hockey team in 10 years in Salt Lake City, and maybe one of these little skaters is going to be one of the figure skaters at the Winter Olympics in 10 years too. So there's my bold prediction for you. I'm Amelia Kane, your Las Vegas TV host for American Dream TV, and I'm signing off today with gratitude for life lessons learned. You fall down, you get back up again. So we'll see you next time. Take care.
Welcome to the American Dream TV. I'm your host, Jennifer Bullard. Today, we're on the North Shore of Lake Tahoe in Carnelian Bay. Carnelian Bay is a small community located in between Tahoe City and Kings Beach. And while the community may be small, there's no lack of things to do here. Let's check it out. Carnelian Bay was named for the semi-precious red and yellow stones that you see throughout the shoreline. It's a really unique part of Lake Tahoe that you don't see in other areas. There's so much here to do. One of my favorite spots in Carnelian Bay is Magic Carpet Golf and Arcade. They've got 2 19-hole courses. You have Waterman's Landing. You can rent a paddleboard there. They've got a cafe. Garwood's is a great restaurant located in Carnelian Bay, right on the water. You've got some gorgeous views, and it's located right on the North Shore. So whatever it is you're looking to do in the North Shore, next time you're in town, check out Carnelian Bay. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of Carnelian Bay today. Next up, I'm going to take you up to see this amazing house that just came on the market with my friend Jennifer Borwick of Chase International. It's really a unique place, and I can't wait for you to see it. Let's go take a look.
Hi, Jen. How you doing today?
Good. Thanks so much for having us. We are at 3830 Dinah in Carnelian Bay, the Diamond on Dinah. This is Jennifer Borwick. She is the listing agent of this property. We work together at Chase International. And when I saw this house come on the market, I definitely wanted to share it with the ADTV viewers. It is so unique, it's so special, and we can't wait to show you around. Jennifer, tell us a little bit about the house.
This is an incredibly unique house. There is no other house on the North Shore on the market right now that can even hold a candle to this house. Many of the products in the house are from Europe. The floors are Italian marble, and they all have radiant heat. The kitchen is packed with German appliances. For example, this is the freezer and that is the refrigerator. They're each their own separated units, an induction cooktop with a pop-up vent, which also doubles as a hood. It's a very sleek design, but functions quite well.
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Let's take a look at the master bath. All of the bathrooms have sloping sinks, lighted mirrors, and thermostatic showers You typically don't see these kind of houses here.
Not at all. We're used to seeing rustic cabins, mountain modern. To have a house with the European flair like this is so unique and just so special.
So we're at the front door. This is a metal grate driveway engineered just for this house. The snow literally falls through it, which reduces the amount of snow removal you have to do. Great feature.
That's so great.
You've got capability to park 6 cars here and store all of your gear, which is just an awesome feature.
That's great. When you're in Tahoe, there's a lot of gear.
So this is the designated office space for the home. The seller actually did use this to run his business. This is a very, very large room. It could be used for a multitude of things.
It's so great. There's so much space, and a buyer could just come in and really suit it to their own lifestyle.
Exactly.
Jennifer, thank you so much for showing us this magnificent house today.
It's a great house, and thank you so much for coming to see it today. Appreciate it.
Gray with the Williams Gray team, and today we're going to check out 18 Bin, which is an amazing restaurant in the Arts District in downtown Las Vegas. As soon as we finish at 18 Bin, we're going to go meet Heidi Williams over at Soho Tower, which is luxury loft living. We've got a listing over there that's one of 6 penthouses, so it's a real treat to be able to peek inside. Let's go have some fun. Abe, thank you so much for letting us come in today and pick your brain a little bit about 18 Bin. We love this place. The Williams Gray team loves the brunch here. We're going to talk about that in a minute. But first, I want to talk about the inspiration behind the name 18 Bin.
So the name 18 Bin actually represents the city planning code for the Arts District, which is 18 blocks in size.
I love it. I mean, it's perfect. You guys embody what the Arts District really represents to our city, and not just with your name, but inside on the walls as well. You have some unbelievable art installations here. First of all, the one behind us, I love because it's an homage to They Call Her One Eye, which is a cult film classic from the early 70s. But you also have a bunch of other artists who are hanging their art here, and it's for sale as well. Can you tell us a little about that?
So obviously we're in the Arts District and we're surrounded by a lot of very talented individuals. And 18 Bin's whole premise of our operation is we're a space for the community. We work with a lot of different local artists inside of the Arts Factory. We allow them to hang their art or co-promote on a daily basis.
Before I let you go, I want you to talk about First Friday and what that means for 18 Bin and what y'all do that's special for First Friday.
So the First Friday event is an art walk and food event that happens in the district. It's been going on for, I think, north of 10 years now. The First Friday committee is amazing. They do a really good job of getting feedback from the business owners. And it's become an event that sometimes during peak season, we'll actually get 20,000 plus patrons walking up and down through the Arts District. So it's great for all the businesses. What we do differently that particular night is we set up programming inside and outside. So for instance, tonight we actually have a live band outside on the patio, DJ inside, and we'll just keep a multitude of different atmospheres throughout the course of the whole day. So
that is so cool. Thanks so much for joining me, Abe. You're amazing.
Thank you for choosing us.
Very soon, actually tonight. We'll see you.
Awesome, terrific.
Rebecca.
Hi, Heidi.
Welcome to 1507 at Soho.
Well, thank you. So this is penthouse, yes?
Yes, we are a penthouse.
And there's multiple balconies, I see. How many balconies does this unit
We
have?
have 3 balconies total.
Holy cow, okay. These panoramic views are beyond.
The sunset views are going to be where it gets you.
So tell me a little bit about what they've done in the space. I've seen the kitchen before. It's just very European.
2 refrigerators.
Two dishwashers.
And look at this amazing theater.
Ooh la la. So if the view outside isn't enough, you could come in here and watch your favorite movie.
Absolutely.
And invite your friends.
So you're 3 bedroom, 5 bathroom, 4 balcony with a theater. What else do you want?
In the heart of downtown.
Absolutely.
So everything's at your fingertips inside and outside of this unit. Heidi, this unit is phenomenal. You never fail to deliver on iconic places in Las Vegas that people may not know about. This penthouse is beyond.
I'm so glad that you love it.
I love this. Well, thank you for sharing this with me.
You're so welcome. Thanks for coming.
We will look forward to doing this again soon.
Thank you again, guys, for joining us today.
We're the Williams Gray team,
and this is the American Dream.
Welcome to another segment of the American Dream TV. Today I have the honor and the pleasure to introduce you to 2 amazing organizations. The organization I'm with, which is REMAX Gold and the REMAX Gold Nation, and the Children's Miracle Network. These 2 have partnered together to form a collaboration that's over 22 years old, that's donated over $2 million, given back to the community, and has forged an amazing alliance. So let's go and talk to Kimmy and Stephanie and talk about this amazing collaboration. Let's go. Hi guys, today I'm here with Christine Foote, the development specialist with the Renowned Health Foundation. And we're talking about the collaboration between REMAX Gold and the Children's Miracle Network. So Christine, thank you so much for joining me. Tell me a little bit about the Children's Miracle Network and how it was envisioned and how it came about.
Yeah. So Children's Miracle Network Hospitals is a nonprofit that was established over 40 years ago.
Wow. How does it impact the families and how many people does it touch?
So
roughly,
Renowned Children's Hospital sees over 50,000 patients a year, roughly.
Wow.
And the way that it works and the way that Renowned Children's Hospital benefits from Children's Miracle Network hospitals is during fundraisers with a business partner, grassroots fundraising with third parties, or with the Miracle Agent program, the funds stay local. And so they come right to Renowned Children's Hospital, which allows us to provide excellent care for families, and their kids can receive care here without traveling far.
Sure want to thank you for taking a few minutes out to share this program with you. It's an amazing partnership, like I shared, that I'm blessed to be part of, and thank you so much for what you guys do. And we'll continue to do that and get more agents on board and do more miracle listings and miracle homes throughout the Northern Nevada and Northern California area. So thank you so much.
And thank you. We appreciate you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
So REMAX at a national level has partnered with Children's Miracle Network since 1992, benefiting hospitals across North America. And REMAX Gold wanted to get involved with a charitable partner. So in 2015, we started also working with CMN hospitals under that partnership. We now benefit 16 hospitals over 6 states, and our agents and staff have now donated over $2 million to help kids and families in their local communities. And we're the only REMAX company to ever hit that mark. So we're extremely proud of that. I just see it continuing to grow. I love being able to share the opportunity with our agents to put the writers here like we have behind me on their property. So the Miracle Home Writers to tell anybody who's driving by that listing that not only is the house for sale, but when you purchase that property, a portion of the proceeds go to their local children's hospital. And we grow it one agent participant at a time. We did just over 21,000 transactions in 2023. And we're continuing to grow our market share of Miracle agents. So Northern California and Nevada, roughly a third of our agents donate to Children's Miracle Network on each of their closings. So I'd love to see that grow to 40, 50, 60% and just continue to do that. And so many of our agents are just so generous with how they donate and doing special events and things to get the community involved, to raise more money, shred events, rummage sales, barbecues, you name it, anything that they can do to be creative, to raise more money to help the kids. And I think that's where it's fun too, because then you get people engaged and you get excited and you work on the same thing together and you can grow the donations through an event on top of that and really come out ahead and help that local hospital so much. So it's growing it one agent at a time, one event at a time, and just seeing those numbers continue to grow. And so we can just help that many more kids across 6 states now.
Thanks for riding along with us today as we showcase 2 amazing partnerships between the REMAX Gold Nation and the Children's Miracle Network, where this collaboration has put the hearts together to aid thousands of children in the Northern Nevada area. This partnership has been going on for 22 years, and it just makes me so proud to showcase this. I hope you'll come and join us on the next episode of the American Dream TV. Thank you and so long.
Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Greg Norris, here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and today we are going to talk rock and roll, cars, tattoos, bars, and everything cool in Las Vegas, as we have the opportunity to sit down with the lead singer of Count's 77 Rock Band and the man behind Count's Customs, Count's Tattoo Company, and the Vamped Rock Bar and Grill, Mr. Danny Coker. Come check this out. Thanks for joining us today, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. I really do. I really appreciate you having me on the show, man.
It's an honor, sir. It's an honor.
Absolutely.
Let me get right to it here.
Okay.
Being from the Midwest,
yes,
you're now a common household name in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Can you take me a little bit through that journey from early life and how you got into music and cars?
Absolutely. I was born in Akron, Ohio. My father, after he had, gotten out of military and everything else like that, he was music director for Rex Humbard for 20 years. Growing up, I got to be a part of the what they call the Rex Humbard Family Singers, and I sang gospel music as a young man with the Humbard Ministry and got to travel the world. It was an amazing experience, and that was one section of my life back then. The other section of my life back then was there were many times my father was on the road as a musician. My mother, my sister, myself, we would go to Detroit and stay there with family. And all my relatives on that side of the family work for Ford Motor Company. So cars and motorcycles and music are the things that I grew up with as a kid. And interestingly enough, at this point in my life, I find myself doing cars and motorcycles and music, and it's a blessing.
I mean, we sit here in this amazing recording studio, which leads me into your band, Count 77.
Absolutely.
As the lead singer of your band.
Yeah.
Tell me how that all became, how that formed.
Well, I needed to get busy, so I built a rock and roll club on the west side of town. And it is Count's Vamp years ago, where we had on Sundays, we used to have a jam session. Okay. They got me up on the jam. So I used to participate in the jam every once in a while. And then ironically enough, on one particular day, 5 out of 6 of us that are currently in Count 77 ended up on the same stage at the same time at the jam. Just random. And we just kind of started jamming together. It was really organic how it happened. It was real. So if you ever come to a 77 show, you're going to get original music from Count 77 that sounds like it could be from years gone by, and then we'll hit you with some really big 70s covers that you love as well. And when it's us, when it's a full-on Count 77 show, we'll play 2 hours nonstop, like the old 70s concerts used to be.
We had talked earlier about the tattoo shop, where we had a chance to visit that, and that place is absolutely way cool, man.
Thank you, brother.
Super nice ladies in there working the place.
Yeah.
What inspired you to open a tattoo shop? And then second part of that question is, do you have any meaningful tattoo that caused you to do that has a great story behind it?
Well, it was one of those things. I literally had no business going into the tattoo business. I didn't know anything about it, but I love it, and I feel extremely blessed that we have a great relationship with the Rio Hotel and Casino, and I've got great people over there. My artists are wonderful.
Yeah.
And it's just really good folks, man. As far as a tattoo that really means something to me, my cross on my arm. It's the Count's Customs cross. That's really what started it for me. That was actually my first piece.
With your philanthropic efforts with Camp Freedom, tell me a little bit about that. What you're so passionate about
They're
with that?
awesome. Okay, my father, military man.
Right.
As you know.
As was mine. Yes, sir.
Amen. God bless them on that. The thing about the Camp Freedom is they have so many volunteers, retired military people. If you donate $1 to Camp Freedom, 90 cents of it is going to help. They work with retired military. They work with first responders, people that are in need. And they truly help out some amazing people. And the organization is very real. It's very wonderful. And I'm proud to be part of it for years now.
I think we're all excited to see that when it's completed. It's going to be, if it's anything like the other work you've done, I'm sure it's absolutely fantastic.
Teamwork.
It is, right?
Absolutely.
Well, Danny, thank you for your time.
Great, thank you.
It's been an honor going on this journey with you, learning a little bit about you and your family and your entire array of businesses and musical ideas.
Amen. Thank you, brother.
It's been an absolute honor and a blast.
Thank you.
We look forward to what you're going to do here in the future, man.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks for joining me, Greg Norris. Tune in next time for more fun, exciting, and inspiring stories as we continue to explore the American dream in this fantastic city. Thanks for watching.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American dream.